Hey, welcome back to Hooked on Christmas. At the end of last season, as we were evaluating the light show and figuring out places where you can put extra lights, new effects, new features in the yard, I got to looking at my porch. Now, I do love a lot of videos out there where houses that have those columns on their porch, and because you can wrap ribbon around it, you can wrap lights around it, and it gives the house some character that frankly I just enjoy. And then I got to thinking, my porch doesn't have columns, or do I? I got to looking around my shop because this is a wood shop that I'm sitting in right now, and for my other channel, Restorations. And I got to looking around my shop, and I realized I had a lot of scrap 4x4 sitting around in the shop that I didn't have a use for. And I got to thinking, I would like to have columns on my porch for next year's Christmas show. So then I got to thinking, well, wait a minute. I got the scrap 4x4s. Let's put them together. And so I took 4x4s, put them together, made them up to 6 foot tall. And now I'm about to have a pair of 6-foot columns for my porch for next year's show. Also, we're going to be using them for Halloween. Because of the black backdrop, we're going to turn the lights completely purple. And so when you come up to do that trick or treat at the house this year, you're going to walk through these nice dark columns of purple lights and give you that little eerie feeling. As well as we're going to do a Halloween light show this year too. So you guys need to stay tuned for that. So this is a quick and easy project for anyone out there who would like to have columns on their porch. So if you're interested, stay tuned and I'm going to show you how to put them together. You ready? All right, now as you can see, we have this pillar that I made here. This is the one without the lights on it. And you can see, I piecemeal and put some together here from the scrap that I had. But it's a very simple thing. You can, if you need to go to Home Depot or Lowe's, you can just buy yourself 2 4x4s and put them together, just like I have here. And all I did was took some board, put some screws in to marry them there in the middle, and then I connected to a flat base there, and then I put 5-inch 4x4 blocks at the bottom, and that's to keep it steady, so when the wind blows it won't rock back and forth. And it's just sitting on a flat piece of plyboard. Quick and simple, like I said, very easy to put together. This is not something that's elaborate. And also what I did was I then took nails, and these nails are put on at every inch of interval. So on this side, it started on the 1 inch, then this is 3 inches, then this is 5 inches on this side, and then when we go over here, it started at 0, then 2, and so this is the even side, this is the yard side. Now when I found out during the test runs to do this, that I didn't need to do that, what I needed to do is skip. So as you can see, I started on 0 on this side, but I actually end up not on 2, but on 4 on this side, because stringing them 1 inch at a time was just entirely too tight and didn't give a good effect. So, it's very simple. Just take a tape measure, lay it on the board, and just tap a nail in all the way down, and there you go. So, I'm also using, again, Twinkly lights, which are the 100 string lights. So I'm doing 100 of these this time instead of the 250 from the video when we did the trellis tree. And so I can get that lighting effect, as you can see here, and then all the other patterns just like on the trellis tree. As well as I got a new waterproof box to keep the controller and the plugs from getting wet. We have our cord, and all we're gonna really need is 2 tie wraps and a dike a snip to cut the tie wraps, and that's pretty much it. So Let's get to putting these lights on this post, shall we? Okay, as you saw, we strung it, and now we got everything configured. The lights are moving just like on the previous column. The twinkly lights are not that very hard to configure. It's just a matter of getting into your app, getting the app on your phone. And I have a Samsung. It also works with Apple phones. And then you're just going to go through and do the configuration, add devices, and add your device, which is this one here. And then you can just go ahead from there, and you just get it to do things that you wanted to do. So if I wanted to sparkle, I can make it sparkle. Now, one of the things I learned last year was to make a playlist. So now, as you can see, it's going through the playlist, and it's going to cycle every 30 seconds and change this image. Also, I just realized that I downloaded some things, and I may have to bring my trellis trees out for Halloween, is because now I can put a skull and a pumpkin face on the light. So I'm going to see how it works with the trellis trees, because it's a wider berth and you're going to get that. But as you can see, it's working just fine. I think these are going to look great out on the porch. But what I also wanted to show you is how to waterproof your unit. Now, on the trellis trees, I had a bigger unit box to do the waterproofing in, but I wanted to show you how you just want to protect your investment. So I have this waterproof box. I have the plug coming in here that's connected to the power, and then that's your controller. And all of that fits inside of this waterproof container. This waterproof container, you just simply lock it down. And now we keep that protected from the elements during the winter months and during the rain and the snow. I have to say that the two boxes I bought last year that were on the trellis trees, it snowed on them about 10 to 18 inches. Not one issue with the controllers inside the box. So these are well worth the investment to protect your investment. Okay, so with all that said, and if you like what you saw, please hit that like button, smash it please, and then hit that subscribe button, and then also leave me a comment. What did you like about the video? What you didn't like about the video? What would you like to see me do next? all comments are warranted. I mean, that's going to help us grow and make this site the best holiday site out there. So, we thank you for watching this video. And as we always like to say around here at the HOC, it always is 'tis the season. Y'all stay safe.